I understand if you have concerns. But if I've learned one thing in my life, it's this. It's all a matter of perspective. You see, some things are good for one person and bad for another. And who gets to make the call? No. You can spend your time trying to determine what side you're on, or you can just focus on what works. Because if it's working, why does it matter? Maria, thank you so much for the visit and the coffee and hearing your concerns. What was your husband's name again? Pedro. Pedro. Oh. This is the last offer that will come. I will have the city take your house. Well, you might think you can go through courts, but lawyers are much too expensive. And while you do that, I'll have your entire familia investigated. And if one of them fails to produce only one document, I see them on the next bus. You're doing it wrong.
These are the details of the offer. It expires this afternoon. You should take it. Think of your sons. Be a good mother. Call the phone number at the top when you're ready, and we'll get everything moving forward.
Coming. Nick?
I can't. I just can't.
Nick, it's time to put your big boy pants on, and come on.
How can you do this?
If it's not us, it's just someone else. You can't do anything from the outside. You have to think of the big picture.
If this is what it takes to get there, is it really worth the accomplishment?
There are always sacrifices.
Thought you might want to take the day off.
Did you do it?
It will be so sad tearing this place down. I used to dream of bringing my children here. I saw other parents with their kids. I was having such a great time. What I wanted was so simple, small. It was weak. I was weak. The question you should be asking is, could you do it? We can't be weak now.
I need your help.
After the discovery of documents implying connections between various local and state officials, as well as several large companies, including Antarion. While the documents are not fully corroborated, the DA believes it's only a matter of time before there's a possible indictment.
How soon can your men act?
An hour. But he wants something. It's a little strange.
Make the call.
Don't freak out, boyo. There's one party you're gonna want to miss.
Hi.
Hi there.
Come on in.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Do you bring the stuff? Nice. Be right back.
Hi there.
I'm Stephen Mayhew. What are you doing here?
Not what you think.
Oh, I think we have a pretty good idea. We've been chatting for months.
Do you enjoy this? I bet you do. I bet you get all tingly when I came through the door.
You came to see a girl you believed to be 15.
I never thought she was 15.
Darwin 898 thought she was 15. How old are you?
Now, Stephen, that's rude.
You sent her photos of yourself.
No, I didn't. Can you show that on TV?
So you've seen my show.
Everyone's seen your show, Stephen Mayhew. You're a star.
Sending photos like this to young girls, soliciting from them. That's not only illegal, but immoral.
Do you ever speed, Stephen?
Are you comparing speeding in a car to this?
Stephen, listen. The worst thing that you can do to yourself is believe you're above what you really are. I mean, you've been to elementary school, you know.
I know what?
Okay. For millions of years, there was nothing but soup. And then one day, poof, there were monkeys. And one day some of these monkeys got together and decided to make some rules. Rules that got enforced because there weren't enough monkeys on board to enforce them. I mean, that's all your morals and rules really are. I mean, age of consent is what? 18? Why not 17? Or 19? Or 11? I mean, just look how crazy things have gotten over marriage. I mean, one day things are like this, the next, not so much. Morals, rules, I mean, whatever you want to call them. They come and go, depending on who the strongest monkey is.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, you're not the strongest monkey. And they're waiting for you outside.
Oh, Stephen. I'm counting on it. How's that for reading, Stephen?
What can I do for the SEC? Oh, well, first, thank you for meeting with us, Mr. District Attorney. This is Dave Martin, FBI.
Nice to meet you.
And Mary Poppins with the Sheriff's Office. Yes, her name is actually Mary Poppins.
Poppins, 1P, has nothing to do with the character. It's a family name. Actually, the original root was Popins, but nobody ever. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
And this is Jimmy.
Jim.
Now, we've been looking into Interion for the past 4 months, and we know that there is cash both coming in and going out that we can't account for.
The juice boxes in Centurion.
Large amounts. We looked into board members. There's no money to be found. It's all gone. Interion is the parent to many companies, but one of them just happens to be Cross Mission Construction. Mayor Byrd
And the city's office had been in full-on promotion for this new stadium ever since the eminent domain land deal, right? And the city has just selected the construction company for this stadium, which just happens to be
Cross Mission, the company, not the little toys.
Also, the pro stadium movement have spent almost $3 million up to date. And that money's not coming from the city. It's coming from PACs.
Where we can't look at the donor lists.
That money is coming from somewhere. We heard that you have documents suggesting ties between Interion and the mayor.
It's uncorroborated, but we are looking at it.
I believe that Faust, Bird, Interion, Cross Mission, the stadium deal, they're all linked somehow. And I would propose that our departments pool their resources on this.
If we don't, we're stuck. We've got no jurisdiction with Faust or the mayor. I mean, unless somebody from Interion opens the door up and says, look here, we're out of luck.
And that's not going to happen.
What's going on?
Calm down, Bird.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Listen, you may be the mayor, but I will still tear off your face and wear my hat.
Hey, we need this off the news right now.
It's been dealt with as we speak.
You're supposed to handle things. There were promises.
You don't know what they had, okay? Could be nothing more than speculations. They didn't give any details.
That doesn't mean they don't have something.
We wait.
What?
If they have anything substantial, they will bring it up at tomorrow's hearing. And if not, and the DA is fishing, we know we are clear.
I don't feel comfortable with this. Doesn't anybody else have a problem with this? I mean, she makes one mistake.
I was there. Nothing happened. I don't even know why they subpoenaed me, okay?
It's a hearing. She will go there, puts her pretty face on the news, says the right sound bites, and this whole thing could go away.
Are you crazy? She can't testify. We can't open that door.
I'm with Bird. If she doesn't show up, they can't ask questions. It could be an ambush.
Thank you.
If she misses the hearing, the news will assume guilt and that we are hiding something. This whole thing won't go away. It will blow up.
It could blow up either way. Better our chances if we know what they know. Chuck, how long would it take to gather some intel from your friends?
A day or two.
I'm not gambling this election on the testimony of one of your people or if the DA is fishing. No, I'm making the call on this. Your girl doesn't go.
We will issue a bench warrant and show up at the office right at 9 a.m. along with reporter. Is that what you want?
I don't care about a fine.
At least buy some time.
2 days. You can claim a family emergency and Papa can go and visit her grandparents or something. But that's it, okay? 2 days.
You need to take care of that leak. Scorched earth! Anything they know, anything that connects us. Take care of your business! I'm gonna go stand in front of the camera and smile.
This leak is getting out of control. We need to clean house, wipe our servers. I want everything gone, okay? Let's assume the worst and start working backwards.
Okay.
Bird is a nuisance, but he wait. Oh, Hopper, I forgot. Do you have grandparents?
Yes. Well, they're dead, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jules, okay, get everyone together in 24 minutes.
Mark, conference room, 20 minutes.
What's up?
The new poster's already.
That was quick.
You have put so much effort into this campaign. So thank you. I know we only pay you half of what you deserve, but you've all gone the extra mile, and I quickly wanted to let you know personally how grateful I am. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, if you've watched the news this morning, then you've heard some pretty horribly untrue things being said about this campaign. They are simply speculation from an unidentified source. Now, with that being said, I hope that you have a little bit of understanding for what's about to happen.
We need your phones.
All office computers are being audited this afternoon as well, and we need you to volunteer your phones.
I told Mark, and he's not in his office.
Okay, thank you.
I told him 20 minutes, and he's nowhere to be found. Do you want me to try to find...
So where will you stay?
Sorry?
You're welcome to stay at the lake house. In fact, you should. Would make it easier for me if I need to see you.
You know I can handle the hearing.
Bert is already a problem. I don't want to make it worse.
Working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
The citywide search continues for a man wanted for the slaying of 3 police officers and injuring 4 others, including reporter Stephen Mayhew, earlier this morning. The police are asking for help identifying this man, known only as Darwin 898.
What?
The following footage was
The
taken
phone's in
this
the
morning.
box.
We'd like to warn viewers.
Hello, everyone. Hello, sit down. Pinch the top to make it stop. Good boy. I got a question about your slogan. Family first, Faust. It's very unpleasant to say. You don't have any family.
What do you want?
I came for my fee.
Your fee?
Don't act so surprised. You see, I did my part of the bargain. As a matter of fact, you could say that I went above and beyond. There's not a hint of you or your little cronies in the news. I'm staying after this, you know. Probably nothing for a long while.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just take a moment, okay? And look at how hard you have to work to convince these people you're anything other than what you are. You put on a show, you play the part until you're exhausted, and in the end, they're just gonna vote you out. Or your little friends start talking, you know, and then you wake up to a knife in your back.
I think you might be confused, sir.
I can give you what you want. What you really want. And in return, I only want one thing.
I can't give you that.
Not yet. Just think about it. Oh, and my fee. I still want it.
Did anyone call the police?
You took our phones.
What?
Well, let's go. Go get one.
Stop just sitting here. Someone call the police. Harper, you need to leave now. What? Yeah, you can't just be here when the police shows up.
Welcome back. Mark, you were someplace you were not supposed to be today.
It's already gone.
That's too bad. You know I need to know who you're working with.
You know I won't tell you.
I know. You ever wonder about the flavors they put on the side of dog food bags?
Understand, Jenny, that the mayor's office and I, we have worked very hard to bring this stadium to this great city. It will provide 8,000 new jobs, new revenue streams. It will raise property values and so many other things.
Miss Ross. Hi, I'm Carl. This is Jimmy.
Jim. People call me Jim.
Hi.
Jimmy and I are with the SEC.
The SEC?
We're investigating possible fraud in Interion, and we were hoping we could ask you some questions.
Now is not really the best time.
We could talk after the hearing tomorrow.
You're going to be there. We're going to be there. We can talk over salads.
I'll be there. Thanks.
Talk over salads.
Not to add more to your plate, but we need to address Bird. He's panicking. Saying things that he shouldn't say.
Chaz, you make up your mind? I mean, it's now or never.
You should reconsider.
You're kidding.
Do you not see the mess that she's getting us into? We could lose everything if we don't do something now.
You know, Bird, he's always running his mouth. He's looking for a way out.
Beat it, big boy.
Your V? You can't say I didn't warn you.
Chubbs, what are you doing? Chubbs!
Do you know what she told me when she called? She said, he has to go. He fulfilled his purpose. Like you could be discarded. Like an old pair of shoes. And it made me wonder, if this is your purpose, what do you think is mine?
Listen, man, whatever she's paying you, I can double it.
It can't be about money because it's no good where you're going.
I have kids.
Of leaving behind a better world? No, stop giving the planet emotions. It does not care. It's a rock, man. Here's what I think. I think that it is all sound great. And then nothing.
Mark?
You stupid girl.